Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Fintech Festival, and joining me for this segment, we have Manoj Dugar. He's Head of Global Payment Services at HSBC. We're here to discuss digital innovation in the e-commerce space and how consumer behavior has evolved. It is great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you, Jill.
Let's talk about the current state of play in e-commerce. What are some of the key trends?
Clearly, Jill, digitization is reshaping commerce as well as the society in general. And there are multiple factors which is contributing to it. The favorable demographics, especially in Asia. You look at it, the smartphone penetration in many of the markets, you see probably closer to 80 to 90%. And just the evolution of the payment ecosystem, the launches of instant payments, QR code, wallets across multiple geographies in Asia has really driven the e-commerce growth, not only in Asia, but globally as well. In fact, e-commerce is now contributing close to 6.4% of the global GDP. And if you look at Asia, we contribute almost 60% of the retail e-commerce market size as well. So definitely, with all these factors, there is huge opportunity of growth in the e-commerce space.
How has consumer behavior changed, and how are merchants responding to that?
Clearly, with this digitization, with the advent of technology, we definitely see consumers looking at a lot more seamless, intuitive, frictionless payment experience. That's one. And then obviously with the advent of AI and tools, they're a lot looking at personalization of services as well. That's really the big change as far as the commerce is concerned. And that's what merchants are adopting. As you think about their user experience, their platform strategy, and how they go to their market strategy as well. And the other aspect, equally important, is the safety and security aspect. Especially with increased fraud and cyber concerns, there's a lot more focus in terms of investment into the tools to ensure that you are able to detect potentially fraudulent transactions as well, and investing in security of those platforms as well. So I would say those are important aspects from a merchant perspective.
Let's talk about HSBC for a moment here. How are innovations there supporting e-merchants?
Clearly, from an HSBC perspective, we are investing where our clients want us to. Where are they trending? What are the demand which they are seeing? And e-commerce, new technology, digital tools are areas which clients are wanting to focus on. And that's where we are investing. From an e-commerce perspective, we actually launched one of our solutions called Omni Collect, whereby we have the ability to collect money from various payment channels across various geographies. It's now available across 16 markets. For the international sellers, we launched a solutions in Singapore and Hong Kong called Global Wallet, ability to receive money in multiple currencies. And glad to mention that now we've launched what we call as digital merchant services in Hong Kong, which has the ability to provide a comprehensive digital solutions to ensure that we're able to receive money across multiple payment channels in a much more standardized way of integrating with us, as well as single contract with the merchants as well. And looking forward to the launch in Singapore in 2025. So excited about the opportunity in this space.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how quickly that it has evolved. So to wrap up here, how is HSBC facilitating digital commerce, even when you look further out and new entrants and so forth?
As you speak to many of the treasurers and CFOs in the corporate world, one of the big themes is really around digital. It's how you use the digital tools and technology to automate their end-to-end journey.
Right.
We talked about the e-commerce segment, but if you really look at the end-to-end journey, it's about the onboarding experience, how we are making it simpler for them to onboard, how we are making it digital in terms of the way they transact with us. Asia is quite capital controlled, a lot documentation intensive. We are using various digital tools to automate that journey on the transaction side. And equally on the service aspect, how we are using AI-enabled Gen AI tools to really ensure that we are enhancing some of our client experiences as well. So when your clients think about us, it's just not about the commerce piece, but it's the end-to-end journey where we are investing and supporting our clients.
All right, Manoj, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me from the Singapore Fintech Festival. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.